FA Cup action at Villa Park. Doesn't get much better, does it? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Villa on Tour, where today it's Aston Villa versus Tottenham in the FA Cup fourth round. This is only the second time we've been in the fourth round since 2016, by the way. Not good, but today poses a huge opportunity to get into the fifth round of the FA Cup for the first time since we got to the final in 2015. Tottenham Hotspur, the visitors, a club under the media microscope at the moment. Sat 14th in the Premier League, got knocked out the League Cup just 3 days ago, and only making it this far in the FA Cup this year by scraping past National League Tamworth. But let's look at Villa. A wild end to the January transfer window with 3 big players coming in the final few days. Disasi, ASENSIO and Marcus Rashford. We mean business going into the second half of the season. Oh dear. That's £70 I'll never get back. But hopefully with those new recruits, that's enough to compete on all 3 fronts. The Premier League, the Champions League round of 16, and of course the FA Cup. And if you've been a viewer of Villa on Tour for quite a while, you'll know how much the FA Cup means to me. Every year I look out for upsets, who the major overachievers are, whether it's Tamworth, Alvechurch, Coventry City. I absolutely adore this competition. I'd love Aston Villa to win the FA Cup. I'd love nothing more in the entire world. Maybe the Champions League, that'd be decent. But one step at a time. Aston Villa versus Tottenham Hotspur, live on the BBC in the FA Cup fourth round, up the Villa. That is huge. We're in the hat of a round 5, like I said, for the first time since 2015. Anyway, there's been a few rumours that this could be it for Ange today if Spurs lose. Yes, they've got the Europa League, but going out of both domestic cups within the space of 3 days will not be a good look. But unfortunately, Spurs have had our number recently. Fast train. 4-1 a couple of months back. I remember the 4-0 at Villa Park in March or April, whenever that was. I genuinely think it could be the same again today. They could smash us 4-5-0, or we could do them, because against Liverpool the other night, really not impressive. So yeah, I'm expecting goals today. Maybe a debut goal for someone, R9 maybe. Anyway, just before we do get the train into town, please do leave a like on this video. That'll be massively appreciated if you do go on to enjoy it. 2,000 likes will be unbelievable, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already as well. Ticking over towards 75k. The dream is 100. So do subscribe if you haven't already. Plenty of content coming up on the channel. Loads of home games as well, actually, now that Liverpool one has moved. Ipswich, Chelsea, Liverpool. So a lot coming up on the channel. Subscribe. Anyway, without further ado, let's get the train to Villa Park, up the Villa. Hello, son. Are you excited for the best competition in the world? Have you got your tinfoil trophy today?
In my pocket, up for the cup.
Mate,
it's our year.
Every year, man. Just downstairs watching Plymouth beat Liverpool. Upsets all over the shop. Arsenal now out, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United and Man City through, but not at their strongest. Opportunity to fill in at Villa now. Obviously, if we knock Spurs out as well, like you said, it's our year, mate.
Yeah, it's a big game. The competition sort of opens up a bit, and Liverpool with a really shock defeat, and you know, you fancy anybody down here, don't you? And so, yeah, it's a big game, and we've had a week off since the horror show Wolves. The only thing that worries me is that Ange seems to always get the better of Emery a little bit.
Yeah.
I've always said, like, I don't think we can deal with Spurs is like chaos, so they play a little bit.
That hell scares me a little bit with his pace, but like you said, they do always run right against us a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, their injury record is mad, isn't it, for today? But yeah, they do usually always get the better of us. Like I say, it's how they play. I think it doesn't suit how we sort of play slowly and control the game. They're so, you know, sort of on the attack all the time. But let's hope it changes tonight, and yeah, let's hope we get the win.
Get a score?
Yeah, I do back us to do it. I think it'll be tight, but I think we'll do it. 2-1 Villa.
Different seats for us today, Jamie. Yes. But are you going to get the score prediction correct, son? Come on, do you reckon?
2-0 Villa. I'm confident today. Rashford goal, second half.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, Rashford and Asensio on the bench. Marlon starting up top like he did for the second half against Wolves. I'd love Marlon to get a goal with all the stuff that's going on with him, not in the Champions League squad. I do feel sorry for him a little bit. Marlon goal today, Rashford goal today, and we're going to win 3-1. Just get through, Villa. Don't care how we do it. Get the job done, please. Feels like we're in corporate a little bit. Very, very decent. Got the Tottenham fans over there in the north stand and the normal away end. But yeah, thought we'd change it up a little bit today. No VAR today, by the way, for the officials to rely on. It's already gone slightly wrong this weekend in the FA Cup. Harry Maguire. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. this video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. Surfshark is a virtual private network which keeps your online identity safe, encrypting all the information sent between your device, whether that's your phone, tablet, computer, or even smart TV, and the internet. This basically means that your personal data is protected from big companies or cyber criminals like them nasty hackers. For example, I'm often out and about on the laptop for work or editing videos for the channel. Surfshark is so useful in protecting my personal data when I'm using public Wi-Fi's, because they can be super easy for hackers to get into, see what you're searching online, your personal data, your passwords, not good. Surfshark also allows you to travel the world virtually. Change the virtual location of your device in literally a matter of seconds to unlock so much more content online. Whether that's unlocking Netflix libraries, not being able to watch football highlights on YouTube when you're abroad, that always used to do my head in. Sounds good, right? Well, use my code VillaOnTour for 4 extra months of Surfshark. I highly recommend, but there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you're not totally satisfied, no problem, no questions asked. Use that top link in the description and go and get yourself a great deal over at Surfshark. JJ.
Goal scorer for Aston Villa is one of our own, number 41.
Jacob Ramsey, yeah, well done. What? Yeah, what? Oh my God, it's Luca Dean, he's got a nosebleed. Bloody hell, what a start. What a save. What a save. Ezri Konsa going off. After Martinez makes an unbelievable save, he pulls up, goes down, doesn't look good this. Lamar Bogard coming on. How's your luck, man? Jesus, justice for people with poor hairlines in this weather. This is the windiest part of the stadium. Anyway, what a half that was, to be fair, mate. I'm surprised it's only one. Probably should be about 5-1, but we'll talk about Ezri Konsa first. No fit centre-backs for Aston Villa. Just the way we like it. Mental, innit?
It was always going to be the way. If one person was going to come off in this game, it was going to be Konsa. So now we've got a centre-half pair of Bogard and Kamara. Probably about, our 12th partnership of the season. So, yeah, that's a bit of a worry. Bit of a worry we've only scored 1 goal. I mean,
it should have been more.
We've been totally dominant, haven't we? I mean, one pass and you're through the Tottenham midfield. They're wide open, through the middle, down their right-hand side as well. I'd be surprised if they don't do something half time, because they've been wide open and just haven't been clinical, have we? We've had a lot of good positions, but we just haven't been clinical enough. And then you see what can happen. We let in that one chance when Konsa got injured and Martin's made a brilliant save, and so you just hope we get another goal, because you never trust us to at the back. So, but do you know what? Really good half. We really controlled it well. I like the look of Garcia at right back. He's been excellent. I think going forward, Rodgers and Ramsey have been brilliant. So yeah, it's been a good half.
It's easy to say, isn't it? But it looks like a game for Rashford. You said halfway through that half that if Rashford was playing, he'd probably get a goal. Like you said, so much space. The pace of him, alongside a pacey Marlon as well, who again I'd say has been really decent. This game is so open, and you look at that bench, so much opportunity.
Well, exactly. I mean, the joy we've had down the left-hand side, it would be made for somebody like a Rashford, or even on the right with ASENSIO through the middle. I mean, they're just so wide open. I'd be surprised if that wide open second half, but we'll see. I reckon there might be Bassoon run half time or something. They've got to do something, but yeah, overall a really good half.
There was a massive cure ball again the top.
Oh, Ramsey! How many chances? Finally, about time.
Asensio.
Come on, the boys. Come on, boys. Asensio. Right, the Spanish influence is here already. Unbelievable. Save. Go on, Marcus. Go on, Marcus. Go on, Marcus. Oh, lucky son.
With the minimum of 5 added minutes.
Come on, boys. A great result, a little bit nervy towards the end, but thank God. It's a huge result. Like we said earlier, the teams that have gone out in the FA Cup, the Chelsea's, Liverpool's, Arsenal's, that is huge. We're in the hat of a round 5, like I said, for the first time since 2015. Absolutely massive. What a performance as well, by the way. Each individual, even the likes of Garcia, Marlon, fantastic. Marcus Rashford and ASENSIO when they come on as well. Different class. See you in the next round. Up the Villa. Happy days. What a result in the 5th round of the FA Cup for the first time since 2015. Happy days. Great performance today. Firstly, I think Tottenham, especially in that first half, an absolute disaster. I don't know what's going on with them at the moment, but they're so open. A couple of passes and Villa were through in that first half. Like, in general, I don't know how Ramsey hasn't got a hat-trick. It should have been 5, 6, 7 today. If we were clinical, it could have been a joke score, and I think 2-1 absolutely flatters Tottenham. Jumping forward a little bit, Asensio and Marcus Rashford coming on. Everyone will talk about them. They'll get the headlines, and they were fantastic, especially for a couple of lads who haven't had too much football. They look really, really sharp. The touches, the putting it through players' legs. Rashford on that far side, just a joke. It's annoying. I think Rashford had a chance towards the end. I think he ran. He just went out of puff, and Archie Gray did well. Archie Gray, by the way, I think only Tottenham shining lights, to be totally honest. I think he's a cracking player. The rest of them, not so much. But it's so exciting. So exciting going forward now to see who we've got. And even defensively, massive issues with Konsa going off, but luckily it's looking like Mings will be back at the weekend. Disasi can play as well. Obviously, he won't play against Chelsea, but at least we've got another body at the back there. Garcia as well at right back. I was really impressed with him. For someone who hadn't played top-level football until Wolves away, playing in the 2nd division in Spain for Levante, fair play. He doesn't look out of place at all. He's big, he's fast, his touch is good. I really like the look of Garcia. Bogard slipping in at centre-back as well when Ezri Konsa went off. There might have been a few worries when he came on, but do you know what? I thought he was really good next to Kamara. Marlon up top as well, looked really sharp. I think he's playing for his place now, as are all of them in the attacking positions. There's so much competition, which is great. I think a lot of players will be a little bit worried, the likes of Leon Bailey, but fair play. It's a kick up the arse. Yeah, exciting times. I'm so happy with that result. I'm very much looking forward to the draw now. I'd fancy anyone at home. Genuinely, I would. I think our home form is so underrated. I think it says a lot about our away form, which isn't great. But at home, we've lost 1 all season in the league against Arsenal. Obviously, we had that Palace one in the Cup as well, but we're really good at home. Clubs really struggle to come to Villa Park. John McGinn, shout out to him as well. I think I could go on about every single player tonight. Martinez making that save from Son in the first half. Any single player I could go on, but I'm not going to. As a collective, individuals across the board today, fantastic. Bring on the draw. Bring on the draw. Another home tie against a championship team. I'll take that. Absolutely take that. If you have enjoyed the video, please do smash a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please do get involved in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Who would you like in the next round? Do let me know. Without further ado, the next time I shall see you will be against Ipswich next Saturday. Have a good week and up the Villa.